Let's go back to September 21st, 1986. A day that began like any other, but would soon unravel a horrifying mystery. In the quiet town of Greenwich, Connecticut, a discovery was made that would not only shock the community, but also highlight the fascinating world of forensic science. Sylvia Hunt's story is one of tragedy and brutality. She was a woman with her own dreams, struggles, and relationships. But her life was cut short in a way that's hard to comprehend. When her decomposing body was found, wrapped in a carpet near Interstate 95, it wasn't just a murder case, it was a puzzle, waiting to be solved, piece by disturbing piece. Today we'll explore how forensic science, particularly the study of insects and material evidence, helped crack this chilling case. Before diving into the investigation, it's important to remember that Sylvia Hunt was more than a victim in a case file. She was a 36-year-old woman known for her warm personality and a close-knit group of friends. Sylvia had moved to Connecticut in search of a fresh start. While life hadn't always been easy for her, she remained optimistic, finding joy in small moments and maintaining strong ties with her loved ones. Her sudden disappearance sent ripples of panic through her circle. When she failed to show up for work and missed a planned meeting with a friend, alarms were raised. The days stretched into a week, and fear turned into a grim reality when her body was discovered along Interstate 95. Her loved one's search for answers became the cornerstone of the investigation. Imagine driving along a busy highway and spotting something out of place, an abandoned roll of carpet. For most, it might just seem like debris someone carelessly dumped. But for one passerby on that autumn day, curiosity won out. When they investigated further, they made a grim discovery. Inside the carpet was a woman's body, decomposing and showing clear signs of violence. Sylvia had been stabbed 15 times. The ferocity of the attack suggested rage or desperation. The body's state of decay indicated that she had been dead for several days. But pinpointing exactly when her life had been taken was critical to finding her killer. And here is where the case took a fascinating scientific turn. Forensic entomology might sound like something from a crime drama, but it's a real and powerful tool in solving crimes. When a body is exposed to the elements, insects are often the first to arrive. Blowflies in particular are drawn to decomposing tissue within minutes. Their life cycles, predictable and temperature dependent, allow experts to estimate a body's time of exposure. Dr. William Krinsky, a forensic entomologist, was brought in to analyze the insect activity on Sylvia's body. He collected blowfly larvae and puparia, or cocoons, from the remains. By examining the species present and their developmental stages, Dr. Krinsky could estimate the timeline of Sylvia's death with remarkable accuracy. Using climate data for the area and detailed knowledge of blowfly development, Dr. Krinsky concluded that the flies had laid their eggs approximately 7 days before the body's discovery. This gave investigators a crucial time frame. Sylvia's body had been dumped near the highway roughly a week prior. Dr. Krinsky's work didn't stop there, though. He noted that the insect activity was consistent with an outdoor environment, ruling out the possibility that her body had been moved multiple times. This narrowed the scope of the investigation, allowing detectives to focus their efforts. In addition to blowflies, Dr. Krinsky identified several other insect species that provided corroborating evidence. Beetles, commonly associated with advanced decomposition stages, were absent, further supporting the timeline established by the blowflies. These meticulous observations underscored the precision of forensic entomology. While Dr. Krinsky worked on the timeline, forensic analysts turned their attention to the carpet that encased Sylvia's body. Its distinctive pattern provided an immediate lead, but closer examination revealed even more critical information. Forensic experts collected fibers from the carpet and compared them to samples from potential suspects' homes. Microscopic analysis revealed a perfect match between the fibers in the carpet and those in the apartment of Yuri Hernandez, a local resident who quickly became the prime suspect. This match was confirmed through chemical testing, which analyzed the dyes and materials used in the carpet's production. The carpet wasn't just a physical link to Yuri's apartment. It also told a story of haste and panic. Investigators noted cuts in the carpet consistent with someone hastily trying to wrap a body. The blood evidence found on the carpet and Yuri's apartment further cemented the connection. DNA testing confirmed it was Sylvia's blood. Forensic scientists also examined debris embedded in the carpet fibers. Traces of soil and vegetation unique to the area near Yuri's apartment were identified, further corroborating the link between the suspect and the crime scene. This multi-layered approach left no room for ambiguity. The evidence painted a chilling picture, a picture of Sylvia's final moments. Investigators concluded that she had been attacked in Yuri's apartment. The blood spatter patterns revealed the ferocity of the assault, with stains on the walls and furniture indicating a violent struggle. Witnesses reported hearing loud arguments coming from Yuri's apartment around the time that Sylvia was last seen. Yuri had a history of violent behavior, and he quickly became the focus of the investigation. His erratic behavior in the days following Sylvia's disappearance only heightened their suspicion. When questioned, Yuri provided inconsistent statements and failed to account for his whereabouts during the critical time frame. Bloodstain pattern analysis played a crucial role in corroborating the timeline established by forensic entomology. Analysts examined the size, shape, and distribution of the bloodstains in Yuri's apartment to determine the sequence of events. For example, cast-off patterns suggested that Sylvia had been struck multiple times with a sharp object, consistent with the stab wounds on her body. The directionality of the stains indicated the attacker's movements, helping reconstruct the sequence of the attack. These findings supported the theory that Yuri had killed Sylvia in his apartment before wrapping her body in the carpet and transporting it to the highway. Further analysis revealed void patterns, areas where objects blocked blood spatter, indicating that furniture had been moved during or after the attack. This detail added to the evidence of Yuri's attempts to cover his tracks. When Yuri Hernandez went to trial, the forensic evidence was front and center. Dr. Krinsky's testimony about the insect activity on Sylvia's body was pivotal. He explained the science behind his findings in clear, precise terms, leaving little room for doubt about the accuracy of his timeline. The matching carpet fibers and blood evidence formed the backbone of the prosecution's case. Witness testimony about Yuri's behavior and the disturbances in his apartment added further weight. Despite his attempts to claim innocence, the evidence against Yuri was overwhelming. Prosecutors also presented evidence of Yuri's previous violent altercations, painting a picture of a man with a dangerous temper. This, combined with the forensic evidence, left the jury with little doubt about his guilt. The jury deliberated for just 2 days before finding Yuri Hernandez guilty of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison, ensuring he would never harm anyone again. The Sylvia Hunt case stands as a testament to the power of forensic science. It wasn't just one piece of evidence that solved the case, it was a combination of entomology, fiber analysis, bloodstain pattern analysis, and traditional detective work. Together, these elements created an unassailable case against Yuri Hernandez. Dr. Krinsky's work highlighted the growing importance of forensic entomology in criminal investigations. While the field had been used in isolated cases before, Sylvia's case demonstrated its potential to provide critical evidence in modern investigations. Today, forensic entomology is a staple of crime scene analysis, with experts around the world building on the techniques pioneered in cases like Sylvia's. This case also set a precedent for the use of multidisciplinary forensic approaches, encouraging collaboration between specialists to build comprehensive cases. Such teamwork has become a cornerstone of modern forensic science. Sylvia Hunt's story is heartbreaking. She deserved more than to have her life stolen and her body discarded like trash. Her murder was senseless and brutal, leaving a void in the lives of those who loved her. But her case also serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of persistence and innovation in the pursuit of justice. The investigators who worked tirelessly to solve her murder didn't give up, even when the case seemed daunting. They looked for answers in places others might not think to search: in the life cycles of insects, in the fibers of a carpet, and in the bloodstains left behind. Each clue, no matter how small, was a piece of the puzzle that eventually led to the truth. The case also serves as a reminder of the enduring impact of violence. For Sylvia's family and friends, the trial brought some closure, but could never undo the pain of losing her. Their strength in advocating for her and their trust in the justice system played an essential role in bringing Yuri to account for his actions. Finally, Sylvia Hunt's case is more than a story of tragedy and justice. It's a testament to the power of science and determination. In the quest for justice, even the smallest details, a fly's life cycle, a carpet fiber, a bloodstain, can make all the difference. As we reflect on her life and the legacy of her case, let's remember the importance of continuing to push the boundaries of forensic science. Every advancement, every new technique brings us closer to a world where no crime goes unsolved. And in that world, Sylvia Hunt's story will stand as a powerful reminder of why justice matters. If you enjoyed today's story, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment. Let us know how you feel that forensic science is evolving. Will there ever be a day when no murder goes unsolved, no matter how well the perpetrators hide their tracks? Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you in the next one.